It's Sonic Saturday! Yo! Hey guys, welcome in. I'm ZorDon of Doom. I'm a singer-songwriter and I make content here on YouTube. I also stream on Twitch and I have music up on Spotify, Apple Music, and most places that you can stream your music. You could also find covers on my channel. You might have to do a little bit of digging, but hopefully I will add more in the future, if I have the time. Anyways, if it is your first time here, today is Saturday, and it is the day that I react to Sonic music, as you can tell by the blue. Not to be confused with Sonic the restaurant. We're talking about the Blue Hedgehog. Last week, Sonic Saturday, I reacted to another Sonic Unleashed. So this week, I think I said in a previous reaction that I was going to react to a suggestion by Sakwana25 or Twin B, who I know from Twitch chat. They wanted me to react to the original 3 American Sonic Toon openings: SatAM, Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, and Sonic Underground. So Twin B has posted 3 links to that, so that's what I'll be reacting to today. If you would like me to react to any other Sonic, leave it down in the comments. I will try to get to all of them eventually. This was a suggestion from like 2 months ago, so I do react to these out of order. There's just so much Sonic music out there. Finally getting to this, Twin B. I also don't know how YouTube is going to react to me reacting to these. In terms of copyright, they might be very upset, or they're not going to care at all. I know that Pokemon, specifically the Pokemon theme song, is heavily copyrighted, so that's where my brain is at. We'll see if I have to put like a black box on top of the video. I do apologize, but the link for the actual video will be down below. If you want to try and time it to how I'm reacting to it, you can do that on your own, but otherwise I will try to upload this in its original form. If not, then you will see a black box. And if you don't see a black box, I'll probably take out the segment and you won't hear this at all. Anyways, let's get into the reaction. Alrighty, so this is 1993 Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog opening and credits in 4K. So someone got busy. Who uploaded this, actually? Rob's Captures. Sourced from the DVD Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic the Hero. This in particular comes from the episode Over the Hill Hero. Upscaled using cup scale and cell frame 1.0, modeled by Klexos. Okay, alright. Since there is obviously American versions of these, I'm wondering if your own country has their own opening. I'm assuming Japan probably has their own as well. If it's completely different like Sonic CD was, or if it takes the same melody but makes it English. Would be very curious to sort of listen for those. Maybe in a future, if you guys put in the comments which openings or which versions of these shows I should look out for, let me know. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. I love the art style. Wait, this is very 90s. This is also very Looney Tunes. I feel like I've heard this before. This is... But I've never seen this. Cool. Interesting. It's giving Hanna-Barbera. Okay, so I went down a full-on rabbit hole. One is definitely Flight of the Bumblebee, and the other one is called In the Hall of the Mountain King, and it's been used in a bunch of commercials, TV shows. I think it's a really interesting mashup between the two pieces. Because it's been sampled so many times, it was hard to pinpoint who the actual composer was. His name is Edvard Grieg, and he wrote In the Hall of the Mountain King for Henrik Ibsen's play Peer Gynt. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. The style of this Sonic tune makes me think that this was made in the US and not in Japan. Or at least the opening, because it definitely feels very Looney Tunes. I swear, Sonic lore is fascinating to me. All right, next we have the SatAM intro. So this is 1080p HD. Let's find out if I once again fall down another rabbit hole trying to figure out what the song is from. Here we go, in 3, 2, and 1.
Blue streak speeds by.
Oh.
Sonic the Hedgehog, too fast for the naked eye. Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic, he can really move. Sonic, he's got an attitude. Sonic, he's the fastest thing alive.
Yo!
Look out when he storms through. Sonic the Hedgehog, don't doubt what he can do. Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic, he can really move. Sonic, he's got an attitude. Sonic, he's the fastest thing alive. He's the fastest thing alive. He's the fastest thing alive.
Okay, vocals? That definitely seemed more like a Sonic song, just based on the feel. This doesn't feel like a 1993, but it might also be because this is, I guess, a restored version of the show or the opening. You guys can tell me all the details about these openings. But yeah, let's get to the third and final one that was suggested by Twinbee. The intro for Sonic Underground 1999 to 2000. So this makes me think that there's more than just this intro, unless this is specifically the American intro only. But yeah. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1.
Triplets born, the throne awaits. A seer warns of a deadly pace. Give up your children.
This
separate.
looks very late 90s.
Sonic Underground. Sonic Underground. They made a vow their mother
The instruments.
the children grow. Learn what's right.
I was gonna say Baby Sonic.
Of the freedom fight. They seek their mother. She knows they do. Is it time? If she only knew. Will the prophecy come true? Sonic Underground. Sonic Underground.
I long for my children, but I have to wait. To act too soon could seal their fate.
They made a vow their mother will be found. Sonic Underground.
Sonic Underground. Wow. This reminds me of I don't know, when did Josie and the Pussycats? There was a time in cartoons that I felt like every cartoon's, I don't think it was a spin-off, but they had like this phase where everyone had a concert, like everyone had their own band. And so this definitely feels like it slots into that particular era of cartoons. I don't know if that's deliberate or not, or just what they were going for Sonic Underground, like underground music. But I'm seeing some extra Sonic lore. Sonic's mom? Question mark? I don't think I've ever seen Sonic's mom before. I'm curious what other intros, if there are other intros like this. And I'm also curious who does the animation as well. Or who did this animation. Because it definitely looks consistent from 1993 to 1999 or 2000. So I don't know. I would love your guys' opinion. I'm sure I missed out on more intros. Do you have a favorite one of these three? Please correct me if I am wrong on any of these points. All right, guys. I think that is it for this Sonic Saturday. Thank you so much if you are still here. And don't forget that no matter how it is you are feeling, you are A-W-E-S-O-M-E. You are A-W-E-S-O-M-E. All right, guys. I will see you all next Sonic Saturday or any other of the videos that I post throughout the week. I shall see you all then. Keep being awesome. Next week will be another Sonic Unleashed. It seems like it might be one of the last Sonic Unleashed reactions that I'm gonna do. I don't know if there's other music from Sonic Unleashed other than the stage and the hubs, but please let me know. All right, guys. See ya next time. Bye-bye.
Can I pretend we're not causing this pain? The world aglow with fire and snow. More wars for gold. Look how we never change our ways. Is there hope for tomorrow?